Is Kylie Jenner refusing to hire a nanny for baby Stormi? That's the latest claim from a tabloid that spread a lot of misinformation about the reality star. Gossip Cop can bust this newest story and set the record straight. As we previously reported, Jenner gave birth to her daughter on February 1st. Now, according to the new issue of In Touch, she is fully embracing motherhood and vowing to go nanny-free. A so-called source is quoted as saying, "Kylie is hell-bent on being Stormi's primary caregiver, especially during the early stages." Of course, having a nanny doesn't necessarily mean a parent still isn't the primary caregiver. Plenty of nannies are hired only to work a couple of hours a day. But as far as Stormi is concerned, claims the gossip magazine, Kylie wants to do it all herself. The supposed snitch brags that the makeup maven has perfected the art of diaper changing and is game for the late-night feedings, two things virtually all moms manage to do. To the publication's alleged tipster, though, it's proof the first-time mother is diving headfirst into the role of mom. Interestingly, the publication does concede that Jenner still plans to have an assistant and household staff to help with grocery shopping, cleaning and managing her affairs. While most families don't have such luxuries, the purported source still maintains the QWTK star is determined to give Stormi as normal an upbringing as possible. It's also curious that the tabloid doesn't explain who is caring for the baby when Jenner leaves the home. At least twice now Jenner has stepped out since giving birth. Obviously, someone was watching over the 2-week-old child during those times. And even if it was the assistant to household staff doing so, would that be taking on the role of a nanny? Clearly she isn't going babysitter free. Allow Gossip Cop to explain what's really going on with this narrative. Just before Stormi was born, it was reported that Jenner hadn't yet hired a nanny as she was wary about new people being around her infant. It seems the tabloid seized on that and concocted this storyline about the star doing everything all herself. But as People just reported on Tuesday, Jenner has now hired some help from the baby. It was even noted that she enjoys going out and can't rely on her own mom, Kris Jenner, to always be available to take her place. As such, someone else is obviously needed to look after the newborn, and for all intents and purposes, those are nanny duties. It doesn't mean Jenner still isn't her daughter's primary caregiver, but the notion that she's caring for the child all on her own is patently false. Not to mention, her boyfriend and baby daddy Travis Scott is heavily involved, too. Notably, last October In Touch wrongly claimed Jenner had been dumped by Scott. Gossip Cop exposed that cover story isn't true, and we were proven right when the couple recently released a home video showing they're lovingly still together and jointly devoted to the baby girl. The tabloid might want to do some hiring of its own in the fact-checking department.